Alright, ebusun for mu bibia kwaba famra two kings and blossom e wo YouTube so say ebusun aba ensem ahodo a ekoso no ana e de beso mu bibia e wo channel so amno kasai sese bre no na amno kasai de tinyina say na no da ana Kennedy Agyapong e de ensem bi betu ja san so ana e Dr. Bawumia enso e de ensem bi etuga na omumye no kasai wie na I think say entokwa bi ana asement mu asibi e ekoso after science me de nyina e ba beso mo our channel so no answer na ugu any dey go assist when you subscribe from our YouTube channel ya na do sabo subscribe button so we are now the bell notification icon and so at all so be next time we are drop news on Sabekan news our air fresh ebuja dey tell you na say empen for horo atna so na mo dey nsem ato nsani ani ana mo chim say e kam yakwa say party na da horo na NPP party no ase kofu bo mo bibia na yakan no to bi so mo bibia na ya geni chese ya twensem no etwan na we ana na no da chese dey tell you na say Bawumia eden sembi ekotu ga no we chim sai nipa nimbu ho no mo mo first time a enye ye mo kono masanso aba bi so first time ne be battle mo kono masanso aba ensemi benana eye Bawumia e kan we ana ma chese Kennedy Agyapong ebe reply dey say enye se wo kona wo bakeke no ne mo made aga na fo ehwe eye wo modembo omodembo na ekuduru say eso ani we na just abran Ken enso ko kan ansem wie na chese akwa akofan tokwa enya asem ketu a empenfo atena se omedi ansem nyina ho enkomo yenko ne enko video we emfambra midin erekwam gentle
Dr. Bawumia Kennedy ni nua kuma okugina platform so no o ka se o MPP ekuo no kura de do ko first time eya na mpebebre no untan wi ni ntie timi do ko bebre initially kura start say obi akwa ni ho a Ghana ho akọ first time ayede we need that
okay
and now here you chire mu say President Mahama so ko first time President Ronald so the first time and actually wasabe chire mu say there be o kan MPP ayede asem
okay
so it was a history that he gave into our reference say Papa Kofo and Papa Kofo so called twice and President Hufo had called 3 times
okay
but of course or 4 times oh no that was the
third one here they come
oh they be send there but bottom line is say na argument or build say ampa one also deserve a second chance.
Okay.
So now manufacture there obi kasa na e ban from musa I think it's an opportunity so be so new team here dey give you the true history or historical account. Ndi owura Ken akwanya wonya o mampo no I don't know which zampa the owura Dr. Bawumia kan na no kwachodo. There is a context to it and the context in here so on mo ayamo ma comprenum prensa so nyina no it was based on performance. Uza kan fo abrebe kasa on for kra na e dey e chene ntwaso. Ana for free Professor Dubois here. Professor Dubois here. One call no one more party ni buy try party na fro.
They so no
yes.
Team.
Yes, because on performance. One use one more time cry the culture of silence no money ade ne military regime a year campaign to 92 or the buy. One call here who said the performance and con party for this uniform. President Kofo enya opportunity to just campaign for 3 months. Na no kai be say there be other near Twaba around April May now say President Kofo campaigning for 3 months.
Me who cratch because
yes, yes.
So campaigning for 6 months.
Yeah, but the point is say, but the point is say, who say you foul your Twaba ma wo kra na fa say Twaba ma wo mayor. Now ka say wo hwe vice. Ye be party for be jatum ye nyintum ye de na kwachire ye say ya. What the roughly fan about 3 months, 4 months. So far the 3 months go do be see by September. And it is not also out of place when anybody say in terms of proper campaign and Kasasu see for mono or the bare 3 months. Yes, the only president of 39% in this first attempt. Very close.
Who said the aspect of financing the party at the time was also an issue.
Yes.
What I say. So
completely different.
Kufo had a special dispensation.
Exactly.
Was not having a movie from culture of silence.
Adeba.
Debbie, so want some okay. Kufo want some near you. And you go
I could see one of
President Kufo some na make.
I could see
President Kufo some na make.
Ubeyesa hana. Sifia that was it. Na ya na den on kana
me come as
ya no ya me hwemu so
but na ya kind of say
na ya me hu ne nti awakofa wabam
but na ya kind of say no correct say even for time no financing regime no was completely different but I don't even want to go into the details of the dynamics but me this
o candidate in the point in
yeah me na me dey but we one lay foundation to send him nti yes still no President Kofo was still able to pull 39% then na party for say no papa with 3 months
That was
to pull
96, you know.
it 96 with 3 months to pull it 39% there's a bibi ye dey ewo ni mu and na one more asade ne ba ya after 2000 obey dey obi winning and President Akufo dem said the on the first time crowd no the highest officer no we di ewo omaimu was the Minister of State no nya akwanya to campaign for himself about 16 years yes so what me the party no run off ono kwa dey so be kaya mze time decided na around 23,000 votes.
But say Kofo and Yusuf 4 months. Papa Kofo and Yusuf 4
months. That's why I'm giving you the facts to say. Let's even admit that it's 6 months. But I'm saying say obiye ni wa ye to abama o mayor who you vice me. And now basically for Mankasa Krana it takes
by ye to abani in
April. Last end of April.
Okay.
Let me say the emphasis April hypothetically. I know the 4 months in vice president because we are party for boy budget yentum and I don't question.
That another vice lawyer Arai. No, they be
the first time no.
The first time no
I need to confirm. I need to confirm. But at the end of the day, what they want to say because it took Dr. Babu almost a year to name the vice. About almost 8 months thereabouts. Okay. At that time,
let's not also forget before stood against a candidate who had been in power since 80 Rollins no what
so quite 81 or 81
the one shed that
no
it was a known figure from 81 so it was an old horse
yes
and I know was standing again
yes let's still put it 39 but my graduate to President Akufo you come to President Akufo the first time our coin olusu to 23,000 votes then the second time your quarter or more very profound statement of video so I'm recording or say I disagree with the verdict but I accept it okay 2012 nem for in the agency were winning money and within that context you know Ken asemo Kenya yetiawa that before I bet twice to go for second or third time no what demonstrate performance be you won't say based on sa performance you don't call bit maside and winning and secondly no and very finally no Professor Dubois here no say Professor Dubois here na say one performer e day ebesiwu so asima no Kenya boils down to one you bet twice na your performance and the fact say it is not entirely true say obi bakofo akwa ebia wanya the aside dey atwa so okay Chamabuti be to abawie Chamabuti was the first person to call for national executive to be resign based on non-performance.
Okay.
It is not Ken who is only making this call. This is not the first time.
We should have been the first step.
Yeah, Chamabuti make his call.
You say na a national executive.
Yes.
Yeah, but say Dr. Bawumia enye.
But what was the principle behind it? On non-performance. And when they compare when you 23,000 to Kofo's performance to about 1.7 million votes difference. Only about 2.1 million for Mametono. Okay. The point is that Ken was obviously reacting to a statement that has already been made by Dr. Bawumia and giving a proper context. No, explaining. But the assembly say it's an opportunity for us to discuss it. No, be a introduction common. Now, pass it. Oh, we am perform more MPP history. No, you see the former na say but there is a party people that decides. Party people no say despite we be Dr. Bawumia that nekwa eni nekwa kodinechi na mo me de minim se de kan ko betima ye de
banchia de achi so a enyanya de ofufu enye
you be share communication on the telephone line ye ne a political scientist department of political science KNUST Professor Samuel Edwin fi ko na ye ne kwatwetwe komo na ye bisa say the comment by Kennedy Agyapong on the fact say MPP ye do kwa abato na didi kan wanya dia ye mo abaso sign fa won komienu or my a certain example Professor Edubuahe and oba ya be ma je kufu kompremienu and oba ya be kan say na do dan kwa kufu ado o kompremie saso but the first opportunity crowd he nearly got 50% into no na ye kan wo dia wo de ba fie no en shem kwan na MPP and rewarded second chance to failures and that's what more makos niani na enema tintamsa prof and then may hello from that say and what that good evening sir.
Good evening my brother.
You Kennedy Ohene Agyapong as my work here dem say what na for want of time nti yen sign more what ya the what can say we be ka say nanko titi abreak akanso ananke
I'm privileged to comment on Komoway. I'm twice today. Maybe a third one.
Okay.
The opportunity to comment on it, especially the one I did in the morning. Community in community. Me who say na nkoma odi no. Kebi any day more. Me who say na 10 years be rewu. And me who say kasa any day ni mo obo bi enimi.
Okay.
Me who say kasa na o different koma. San komono eyen koma. Me say ebetumi aboa ama obetumi di atetere party ni shebre. Ama MPP Osunko Kukono. Abaye first of all, in my own opinion, abaye viable opposition party, and also be able to form government in the future. So on my historical position, being here, Tediana Mo Kenya, mention penny BTA any idea. O chef figures, I'm giving a Ghana for in a Ghana politics, and him say, opening Ediboahin. Albert Dubois na Sabre no Ubia na opre Ghana mampeni akona no wetumi di asom Ghana for na wonim say in general party election no grow ya internally no o de me no onya almost opa oskilling na onya almost 57% against Gofo for the additional Maka Bekaya. I mean, if you look at
Dr. Safuad Dulom.
Yeah, Ukaya. I mean, so fundamentally, you see, say, there are critical masses are no more parties that I'm electoral college at Kokotu Abani. Don't show penny at the point of which we department Mukanya. But to contest whom? Tabreno, remember, say, this is post 1992 Constitution, electoral reforms near the crowning infrastructure. Obey, and offense saying, ballot box no, na I need any idea, and Crunia any idea. Critical moment and critical times. But opening call, the performance within the party, no way, a change. Your friend is saying, before. And they are producing your body being one, and one can compete. Okonya 30.9%. Even though you so penny to boy, me kaipa da breno. Me mame, penny with ye, I am share anecdote kakra. Me mame na ono PNDC revolution began kakra, no big kakra. Then he seemed to kakra. Asap on the fan ko air force near. You know me kaipa. Early 90s, the boy and more pressure on that. Eba said, "Eba bon kind of vote, boy. Asante regional vote in Yamba and Yaya. Remember me to me, never pay few or practice. I've been about 1 year dead, Danny, I've been on that issue. Abroad, I thought you
Oh,
now, hello.
yes, Adok. Prof, sorry.
Yeah, to whom we say, a Juma opening. Albert Dubois and Obama, but he could not bring the trip to the MPP.
Yeah.
We show now somewhere around 30, 31, almost ever scaling the percentage up near there. When you're better 31%. Well, your friend is about to know NDC opening to my role as a man who divides opinion and whose charisma was almost on par within the period under review. Ghana almost 60% of the vote. Beyond the period near about 1996, when we said primary Snoa MPP call internally no say it for better ukra or say within the party where your MPP no one call 1992 electoral college got to a baby for opinion I bet you do almost if I say me should have